Hey, it's Jason here at Runner's House to share a couple of thoughts today about neutral shoes. In an earlier post, I had touched on some basic differences between stability shoes and neutral shoes. I showed you how in a neutral shoe, there's not going to be any posting here on the medial side that's trying to correct something that your foot is doing. What I wanted to focus on today is the fact that within that neutral category, there's a really wide range of shoes. Some neutral shoes have a lot of structure, some neutral shoes have very little structure. I think in general, you could say that a neutral shoe is going to be more flexible than a stability shoe. And then within that neutral category, I think you can also say that the lighter and racier the shoe gets, the more it's going to flex, the less structure it's going to provide for you, and the stronger you're going to need to be. The more work you're going to have to do. The stronger your foot, the stronger your hip. It's also, I think, fair to say that some of the lighter, racier neutrals come down into a lower drop or offset, that position your foot's in inside the shoe, and that's going to mean that you're going to need to have a greater range of motion to get through to toe off. I have a couple of great shoes. One is this one, the Zonte from New Balance. I love my Zonte. I think everybody should have a Zonte. I work in it. I walk the dog in it. I go to the gym in it. I box next door at Tidal. I can use it on the track for some fast work there. That surface is more forgiving. But on my longer road runs, I end up, just me, wanting a little more structure and support. So another shoe from the New Balance family is the 880. I guess more people who come through the shop for those longer road runs might end up in something like this that has a little more structure. I always give them that sidewise, that twist test. So this one's going to support you a little bit more on those longer road runs. However, it's an individual thing. The last marathon I ran is a couple of weeks back, and I was running beside guys who ran this Zonte the whole way, no issues. So I think it's an individual thing. I'm just sharing the fact that there is this wide range. I think it would be great if you could have different shoes for different runs and reasons, and it's also fun. If you just have to have that one go-to shoe, we'd love for you to come see us here in the shop. We'll pull a pile of shoes for you. You can run them and walk them down the block and jump around within the shop. You won't get better service, you won't get better pricing, and we'd love to see you. I hope this was helpful in some way. Thanks.